everybody, I'm back. Anyway, today we are in Blackwood and we're going to be doing a bit of riding on the Great Dividing Range. So welcome back everybody. We've got Jed on the Tenere again and yeah, it's going to be fun. So we've already been riding for about an hour or two today. So we started at Newstead and then we rode through the dirt on dirt roads all the way to Daylesford, and then we've kind of cut across to Blackwood, which I'm not very familiar with anything outside of just around where I live, so it's all quite new to me. Yeah, it's really exciting. Like just the scenery changes. It's quite amazing, really. Like we're in that lush green kind of bit that's more like Daylesford. We were before in Blackwood and now it's back to this shitty old bush, but pretty nice. Anyway, we're working our way down to some crossing. I forgot what it's called, but there's some nice dirt twisties that we're on at the moment. That's fun. And then we're going to have even more off-road. But yeah, this is actually let me hit this real quick. Haha, I love that. But yeah, this is like first time actually going pretty far. Actually in general, because on my 225 I have not been far at all. The furthest I've been is a bit past Bendigo, which is I probably went 60, 70 Ks, not even. Like, and that's on my motorbike license in total. But this time we're going a bit further. And now I've got this 650. We have unlocked more regions of the map, so I can pretty much go anywhere, honestly. The only constraint is time at this point, but we've got plenty of that. But yeah, look at this. We are just descending down these nice twisties on this hillside. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Perfect opportunity to test out the top speed. What do you think, everyone? Top speed run? Nah, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, let's just see how this terrain goes. I want to film some more rough stuff. I'm not sure if we'll get too rough, but we'll see how we go. It might just be a chill talking video, because I'm not riding by myself or with a reckless person, so it's not going to be too fun for you guys. So if you're after some crazy dirt bike content, maybe go and watch something else. This is a sensible ride. Wow, look at these ferns. I've not seen ferns anywhere near me, so this is very different biome. Oh, look at that big turn there. Oh, that is so cool. This is pretty nice. Let's see this big corner. Hell yeah. Love big corners. Awesome. But yeah guys, the other thing is I think it's a bit higher in altitude, like where we've ridden. So on top of it already being an overcast, not too warm day, even though it's almost December, which in Australia is hot summer, it is actually very cold. And these gloves I'm wearing, these are like race gloves. They don't have that puffy stuff in them. Like they don't have much padding, it's just the material. And so my hands were getting really cold before, which I reckon at some point I'll need to get some heated gloves. Because I remember riding to uni in winter and just getting absolutely frozen. Like, oh wow, look down there. Oh, there's a car. Holy shit. Haha. I think it's got police stickers. That's crazy. The car just went over there. That's insane. Hopefully whoever was in it survived, because that would not look very fun at all. hot in here. Anyway, what was I saying? We're talking about gloves? Maybe. But yeah, just these gloves. It'd be so nice to get. Oh yeah, but yeah, when I used to write to uni, I'd have to put my hand where the exhaust comes out to warm it up, and it would still be absolutely freezing. Oh, look at this. This is very nice. Like, I don't even want to have my visor up today. That's how cold it is compared to usual. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Oh, beautiful crossing right here. Look at this. Insane. Very nice. I mean, guys, I wouldn't mind checking out that destroyed car, the one that went off the cliff, but there was police tape on it, so I don't want to interfere with the crime scene or anything. Oh, wheelies! I have been trying a little bit of wheelies. It's very tricky on this bike, just because I think it's so long and heavy compared to what I'm used to. And it does definitely pick up, but you gotta give it some. And it's weird with the clutch, trying to figure out how to do it on a bigger bike. I can't just blank it up like I do with the 110. Yeah, what a nice crossing. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to think of something to talk about today, because we are on quite a long ride. I mean, honestly, I don't want to make the video too long. I've been working on getting my overall video length down, but it's just so hard. Like, I go out, I film, I don't think about it too much, and then I go home, I edit, and I end up with like 30 or 40 minutes of content, which, if that's like good quality, talking all the time, interesting, that's good. Like, I like having that on my channel, but in the end, with YouTube and all the analytics, what you really want is 15 to 20 minutes max for the best engagement. And with 30, 40 minute videos, like, I'm really not going to be getting decent watch time, because people will, even if it's a good video, they'll click off halfway through. Like, even I get bored editing sometimes just because how much time there is in it. But that's the other thing I have been improving a lot, is pacing my commentary, and also just being able to talk throughout the whole video. Like, I've taken myself by surprise the past couple of vids I've filmed, where I barely need to make any cuts because I just talk the whole time. Like, at first, I would need to cut like every sentence and get rid of the boring dull bits where I'm just riding along for 5 minutes without talking. But now I can just keep up the conversation, and it's splendid. Like, it really does cut down the editing time by so much, because that's the time consuming thing, is just like going through that footage and just making sure that everything is engaging. But yeah, I'm getting all my processes down. It's amazing. Like, everything's really fitting together nicely. Oh, very good. Yeah, we're gonna have fun today. We have to go all the way back, and we might just go on the highway or a main road, or we could go all the way back on the dirt road. That would be fun. Dude has a big map he pulls out, and it's got all the tracks, so pretty cool. I mean, me personally, I wanna go back to real maps, not all this crap on your phone. Like, that's not very adventurous. Just put in some text and it takes you there. Like, part of the adventure is getting lost, figuring out where you're meant to go, trying to get unlost, like all that stuff. It's just part of the adventure. Yeah. Oh, someone's had a bit of fun around these corners. Not bad. Yeah, I'm really getting used to my bike. It's just so amazing being able to just ride wherever I want. Like, incredible. And yeah, very soon I'm going to be doing some mods. I say that every video, but I managed to put it off to the next one. But I just need to go online and order. Like usually, it takes me too long to like research and find, because I want to buy everything from the same spot because it's so I can have better shipping. But we'll see. I just need to look what I want to get and then press order, and I'll get it a week later instead of just messing around and delaying it. But yeah, I'm after a couple mods. I was going to put the bar raisers on my XR400 on here, but I took off this bolt that holds it on and it's too short, and the XR400 bolts did fit in here, but I didn't want to ruin the thread. Plus the razors weren't the right color, they're like silver, so I wouldn't mind just getting an aftermarket proper pair. Like whatever, Warp 9 do some bar raisers I think. And I may as well get like handlebars as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, having a lot of fun on here. Like just so much good. This bike can just do everything really. It's incredible. Oh, this is real fun. Oh, look at this corner. Ready? Take the apex. Ooh, yeah. And then you can just log it from like 0 RPM and just takes off. You really can though. Like I'm in 5th gear. You get a bit of clatter from the chain and whatsoever, but it does still just have pull at any RPM really. Oh, a little lake. Oh, we're going this way apparently. Alright, I like going deeper off-road. Oh, here we are. Like, lots of fun. There we are, I'm getting the front wheel up a little bit more now. That's good. Yeah, I really need to get this bar position sorted, because when I'm standing up on the bike like this, I have to actually lean down. Like, I need it an inch or two a bit higher. That'll make it much more comfortable standing up. Oh, ready? Oh, yes! Over the rocks. Yeah, this is more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Bit better off-road. Still not crazy, but it's like that level where it's not too rocky, not too bumpy, but still quite fun. Jed was just taking the ABS off his bike so he could do some mad wheelies. Nah, I'm joking, just so he could get the back wheel locked up a bit better off-road. Like, ABS, it definitely saves a lot of lives, but I feel like if everyone did like intensive training all the time, it would be less of a difference and you might have more fun. Like, it definitely does limit your wheelies and probably the overall best stopping power you'd probably get without ABS, just because how it locks up and unlocks. Like, you probably would get theoretically shorter stopping times if you're at the perfect brake time without ABS. Like the perfect point where the tires are just not locking up on the road and then they're stopping the bike as fast as it can. Because ABS, they find that point by just going a bit too much, and when the wheels lock up, it backs off, and so it's like this. Like it's off on rather than smooth. But yeah, guys. Anyway, this is real fun. Very fun stuff. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, there's some big trees here. Very nice. Wow. It's a bit darker though. Hopefully the brightness is fine. Oh. Okay. Looks like quite a big Guys, there's a pretty big hill climb looking thing here. And, I reckon we could get up this. Just depends where that takes us. Like, let's see. I mean, that is pretty steep. I mean, I would do that comfortably on this, but this thing is much more lighter and it does look a bit slippery. Although just maybe this part here. But we'll see if the Tenere might not. Who knows? Guys, we might just climb up it and see. Alright guys, let's see how Jed goes on the Tenere coming up here, because it is a little bit rough. Although, I have to be careful, like, this stuff is not the best traction you could possibly get. But I reckon it should be fine. It just looks quite intimidating with all these big ruts, but if you just stick to the easy side, then it's no problem at all. Like I can just trail ride it up it's so easy. Yeah, should be fine. Oh yeah. There you go, the Tenere ate that up. Crazy. Made it look easy. Alright. Try and get some traction on here. Oh shit. This rock is slippery. It's making me fall off to the side. Sketchy. Oh, jeez. Alright, there we are. We got traction finally. Oh yeah. It's not steep, but it's still... Yeah, look at that. Oh wow. Some big ruts. Oh well, just get yourself in a rut and you'll stay on the track. Alright guys, that is a very, very steep hill. Let's see. I mean, oh, that is insanely steep. What the? That's like actually a cliff. Oh, it keeps going. Guys, that's crazy. What the? How are you even meant to go up there? Oh, look at this. Look at this shit. How? How are you meant to possibly get traction on a cliff like that? That is absolutely insane. And people go up this shit. I would be terrified. Like, looks like people that take 4-wheel drives and stuff up there. That's insane. Like, how are you meant to not flip over at any turn? That is insane. Oh well, I am not going up there. We might, because Jed's going back down, but he might have not known that this one keeps going up. Alright everyone, we are not going on this track. I mean, I would like to by myself, but obviously the Tenere is very big. And who knows, it's probably just going to get even rougher than this, really. You never know, like, you might be halfway down a trail and you realize, oh, this shit is way too tough to be going on, and it's just going to get even worse. But yeah. Good fun anyway. I liked having a look at that hill climb. That was insanely steep, like absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know even how the bike could possibly go up that. Maybe you just get like an insane amount of momentum. That might be the way. Oh well. Little lake here, the river. Oh, I didn't get wet. Phew. Thought I was going to get up to my waist in water there. Oh, look at this. Looks fun. Oh, here we are. Now that going up a slope, I can get the front wheel up a bit easier. Although I do not want to get too close to balance point with just this weight. I would hate to drop this bike. It'd be awful. Maybe that's why I need a second bike, just for wheelies. I got my main bike and then the wheelie bike. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, this is going to be so slippery. Just chill out. Like this red stuff is always, it just always says wet and damp. And if you try and go fast on it, you just slip over. Very fun. Oh well, it's decent amount of slope here actually. Crazy. My bars high. It's so uncomfortable, like hanging on like this. It would actually be good to have them the right size so I could do it properly. Ready, little obstacle here. Whoa! Crazy. I'm not sure if you even saw that, it was tiny. Oh, I can't wait to go on some even better rides. Like this is probably the best ride I've had on this bike so far. But once I get, I don't know, maybe like high country or Great Ocean Road or some enduro race rally track, like we're gonna have so much fun, guys. I mean, at this point, like, I'm working probably part-time at work, and the rest of that I'm just doing YouTube and riding, so it's very good. We might inspect the map, see where we're at now. Alright everyone, so we're going to follow this main road here, and then work our way across to the more twisty section. Oh, I always love going off the little outcrop kind of roads. Holy shit, maybe I shouldn't have. Now I'm stuck. Whoops, no way to get down. It's crazy. All right, let's go down. Oh, I almost slipped, fucking hell. There we are, catch up now. That's more like it. Awesome. Where'd Jed go? Oh no. Got some power, really. I always say it, but I will never get used to having some actual power when I pull that throttle. It's good. I feel like people always say, oh, I need the power so I can get out of trouble, but in every situation you're going to get into far more trouble than you'll get out of by having a powerful motorcycle. Oh well. Anyway, I will be back when we get to the more twisty dirt roads that run parallel going back the other way to this one. So not too long. See you soon. Alright everybody, we found Chettle Road. So yeah, we're gonna be working our way along here. Oh, it's got some beautiful twisties with some nice camber as well. Very nice. Should be fun. Anyway, we just had a little detour all the way around there. Took some wrong turns and we ended up here in the end, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Makes it an even better day riding. Oh. It's fun. Oh, it goes over there. I mean, I think this place is just motorbike paradise. Like, apparently on the weekend everyone comes here and just rides. Brings trailers, brings bikes, and then rides around everywhere. Yeah, pretty cool. Like, I think this whole place is a Wombat State Forest kind of along the Great Dividing Range. But pretty nice. Oh, look at these corners. Very fun. Very good. Anyway, it's been such a fun day. Yeah, it's definitely the furthest I've been out on a motorbike at all. Probably a car. I mean, I have driven the car to Melbourne, but I really haven't had a car license for long, and I just got my motorbike license back, and before that I had a small bike, so yeah. The world is mine now, so we should have lots more fun. But yeah, everybody, I've got so much planned for this channel. It's awesome. Like, it really feels like I've never had it, and then I've started YouTube, and boom, it's just such my thing. Like, the creativity that I can put into it, and it just feels so right, really. Like, I remember when I was like 13, 14, I would make like these little funny short films where I'd chase myself and like robber videos. I'd chase myself out the house and then have like fights and stuff. And then I always used to film skating content. But it's only now that I've started commentary, and it just brings it together so well. It's incredible. But yeah, guys, I've got so much planned. I'm just refining my methodology at the moment. Like, I've already learned. I've only been doing this for probably 3 months, a bit longer, around that. But I've learned so much. And just, my brain is always thinking of shit and just like piecing it together. I feel like I fully know how to do YouTube properly, and it's only been months. Like, imagine in a few years. It's crazy. Yeah, I've got a plan, and I am 100% committed to going on adventures, everybody. Like, this channel is going to last me a long time. It's going to be so good. But yeah, I think the other thing I was thinking about is just, it's going to really push me to go on adventures, and eventually I'm going to end up like overseas, you know, going on crazy tours. Like, it's really going to drive my love for adventure and get me to go out there. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, this is really nice. It's a tight one. Slow right down. Yeah, I'm just having so much fun. Like, this is genuinely my second job. I mean, to be honest, some weeks I probably work more on YouTube than I do at actual work. Although, we can blame editing for that, because it just takes forever. Well, I'm getting faster at everything. There's nothing you can't improve at and build the speed up. As I've learned from work, you can always do it faster. And you can always do it better. Yeah. This is a really fun road. I've never thought of dirt twisties that much, but they're good fun. Yeah, guys, eventually I want to... The thing is, like, I'm realizing the importance of developing like a character and commentary. It's not about what I do in the video. It's not about riding motorbikes around. It's about me talking about it. That's what's gonna drive my audience, and that's what's gonna drive my branding and my adventures. So I'm really starting to plan out like my videos. I want to start talking about actual deep stuff, not what I'm doing in the present moment. And I definitely can soon. I know what to talk about. I just have to kind of piece everything together a bit, and still my commentary skills are improving so much. But it's good. I have a lot of fun. yeah, I've got a couple broad topics I can dive into, and I've already got a lot of thoughts bundled up in my brain about them. I could talk all day, honestly. I just love learning about stuff and things like that. I really do need to do research though. I feel like I just trust myself too much. Just, yeah, say what I think. But that is a strong point as well. Oh, it's real dark here. That's nice. Oh yeah. I mean, I've only ever ridden around in my bush, like the bush around where I live. It's all yuck and dry and stuff like that. It's a very different change. Yeah, I should probably stop just blabbering on, because here's the thing, like every video I'm like, alright, this one I'll plan out the topics, not talk for too long, not go on too many tangents, and that will bring the video time to that 15-20 minutes that I'm aiming for. But every time I go way over, go to edit it, and I'm like, oh, it's 40 minutes. Oh well, I was talking about stuff the whole time, I'll just do it next time. So every video ends up being 30-40 minutes. But yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm still building up my pile of content. Like, it's satisfying now. I can go on my channels and look, and I've got like a bunch of videos now. It's crazy. I've got like 5.5 hours of videos on my moto channel already. Be even more when this comes out, probably like 6 or 7. Wow, this is very fun. I can't say it enough. Yeah, the other thing is I am looking to get a new helmet, and once I do get a nice off-road adventure helmet, I need to get a proper helmet mount, because I've had this chest mount for pretty much the whole time I've made videos on this channel, and it does the job, but it's really not very dynamic. Like, I do want you guys to be seeing my view, and when it's mounted on my chest here, you really can't see what I'm looking at, what's got me like excited, what's got me scared. Like, you can really convey a lot more emotion through your head movements. So I need to get that sorted, and then I can actually hop off my bike and walk around, and you'll get good view. Whereas it's just stuck here, it's not very good. Oh, that's a cool hill climb. But like, if I want to look at something that's not straight in front of me, I have to turn my whole body. It's not very good. Whereas a chin mount on the helmet, it's like perfect. So I can't wait for that, and then we can start going on proper adventures and like walking around. Oh, this is really nice. It's tight. The greenery is very lush. Very cool. The thing is, I'm doing too much commentary now. Because I would prefer to just cut out a bunch. So the video could be not 40 minutes, but here we are. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find something to cut out. Probably this. Nah, I'll leave this in, it'll be funny. Oh well. Wow, so scenic. Oh, I can't wait to go overseas. I mean, it feels like it's not in the near future at all, but honestly it could be. Just imagine going along some green mountain in Asia, or driving in the desert in Africa. Like, it's really going to be so cool. Or in the hills in Europe. And the other thing I want to focus on is not just driving around in cool scenery, but actually talking to people and interacting, because that's what's gonna make my adventures, is like going around. Because honestly, I do a lot of research and a lot of notes for this YouTube, and some people I see put a lot of effort into like going on travels, making really good videos with awesome music behind it, really scenic shots, like the highest quality, and then it gets like a couple hundred views. I'm like, what? You're literally going around the world and you get a couple hundred views on every video. But I feel like to really break out of that point, not that it's bad, like still that's pretty impressive, but if you're putting all that effort in, the thing that's going to make your content is going to be interacting with people and your character on camera. If you can make the talk engaging and interesting and not just some beautiful scenic shots, however good it is, then people are going to stay for you, not just the motorbike or not just the camera quality. So yeah, anyway, this is like just the tip of what I've been thinking about. There's so much more. I've literally got that many notes. I've got everything thought out, but there's always more to learn, so it's going to be good. Maybe this can just be a long video, honestly, a long uncut commentary. Like, I feel like it's much more honest that way when there's not cuts every sentence. Oh, we've got some obstacles here. That's what I don't like about some YouTube styles, like the people who are obviously in it for the content. Obviously you have to get traffic somehow, but if you're cutting the clip every 5 seconds to cut out a half a second pause, it just doesn't feel very genuine. But yeah, I always aim to keep it genuine, you guys, so be happy, please. Wow, we've really got a lot of twisties here. This is actually so good. Probably more twisties than Mount Alexander, and this is just some random dirt road. Oh, I want to see some other dirt bikes though, surely. Surely. We already saw two at the campsite. Bits, two dirt bikes ready to go off, doing some crazy hill climbs. I can't believe how steep that one there was. That was absolutely ridiculous. Wait, were we here? This might have... We weren't here. I'm confused now. We're at the other one. We would have crossed this river another time, but not this time. Oh, there's a car. Look at that. Holy. We're gonna have a look, guys. That's insane. Look at that. Imagine crashing there. That would not be very fun. I want to have a little look. Let me assess the damage. Oh, this is slippery. Pretty cool. Not cool for the driver. I reckon we should be right. Is the car solid? Damn, I'm on the car, guys. We get some spare parts. That's crazy. I wonder if someone actually crashed here or if people just threw it off the cliff for fun. I feel like this is the place for that kind of crazy behavior. Pretty awesome. Shall I sit in the car? Oh, look, some gunshots in the car. Awesome. Wait, there's actually gunshots. There's bullet holes. Do you reckon that's bullet holes in the door?
Yeah.
Damn, guys. We're in a line of fire right here. Getting shot at. Oh well. What do we have in here? Damn. Crazy. Yeah, it's had to be here for quite a while. Oh well. Let's head back up and we'll keep going. Oh well, if anyone needs an engine for a little Ford hatch, then here you are, good condition. Come and buy it off me, honestly. I'll tell you where it is. Alright guys, we're gonna keep going along. We're probably about 3/4 of the way back, maybe a bit less. We shall see. Yeah, I think that's really the bulk of this video is just going to be these this crest of the hill that we're following, whatever it is. And then maybe I'll film some more later, but I'm not too sure. I mean, honestly, road riding is a little bit boring unless you're on like the twisties and stuff. There's really not much to see. Oh, we got a bit of rain, I reckon. Not bad. It'd be nice if it wasn't freezing cold. Yeah, with my commentary and stuff, I wanna change it up a bit. I wanna do some, not scripted, but actually really thought out videos where I'm not just talking about stuff. I wanna actually go and dive into topics and actually have some insight. So, I do have some ideas in mind, but you'll see in the future. And welcome back to all the people in the future, going back to my early videos to see what they're like. They're probably much more chilled out and just vibey, like we're just going on some chill rides, whereas as you get further in on your career on YouTube, every second counts. Like every new video, if you want to get views on it, you have to make it every second engaging. Every single clip has to have a purpose and stuff like that. But I'll be interested to see the direction my channel takes. I do want to keep it broad. I feel like a lot of people, when they do YouTube, the first thing that hits, like the first bit of views that they get on a video, they copy that formula and that's all you see on that channel. Whereas I think there's so many different branches you can take and do even better. Like think of anyone on YouTube and imagine them in some other situation, you would probably watch that. Like a famous person doing something crazy, you would watch that. So there really is infinite possibilities, and I really want to just keep my options open, like play around with what content I'm doing, like commentary, the places, the people, the like what I'm talking about, my activities. Like even though this is mainly about motorbikes at this point, it's probably a bad idea to just have it about motorbikes. Like it's about adventure, I reckon. That's my motto. Kai Adventures, not Kai Moto. Oh well, I'll see if that name sticks. I don't mind it. Pretty cool. Yeah guys, I just really want to embrace the spirit of adventure and yeah, just really go on some adventures. Pretty simple, honestly. I'm pretty good at wheelies on a mountain bike. I might just go and do some rides in Melbourne. That'll be a different audience that'll hit, but that's probably more so the younger audience. Which I might actually do a video talking about e-bikes and stuff, just the culture behind that. But it is quite interesting, all the young guys, teenagers, who want to just get on those crazy powerful e-bikes and do wheelies and harass people and go on the highway. I mean, I get where they're coming from, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, guys. We are going to go on some adventures. Can't wait to go to other countries. I've only been to New Zealand when I was like 3 or 4 years old, so it's going to be fun. Like, I've never been anywhere else except Australia, obviously. Like, I'd love to go to pretty much everywhere, honestly. Like, Asia is probably a good starting point because it's cheap, and I don't particularly have that much money. Like, I've just recovered from purchasing this bike. I just had a little bit of savings after it. So Asia would be a good first place to go. And then once I've gone to some Asian countries, maybe Africa, although I'd probably want to make that a big journey, like a big adventure where I'm doing it for months, like traveling across the whole continent or something. And then later on, when I have more money in life, probably the US and Europe. Really cool places in Europe, and you can just kind of go everywhere or anywhere. And then the US, it's such a beautiful country, honestly. Crazy. Like, I would honestly want to just go for a big journey across the whole country. Go to like every state or something. That would be awesome. Oh well guys, stick around and you get to see me go around the whole world. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope I have this channel until I'm an old man. That would be fun. Like imagine the days when you go on YouTube and you see a video from like 70 years ago and you're like, what? 70 years ago? Like at this point, I think last time I checked, the earliest is 13 years ago was like the earliest YouTube video, but time goes so fast, it might be like 15 or 17 at this point. It's going to be crazy. I wonder if YouTube will be around then. Maybe some other company will have a monopoly on videos. Or maybe we'll go into space and then there'll be like different internets. Like you've got the intergalactic internet and then you'll have the Earth internet. That would be really complicated and pretty cool though, honestly. But it's going to be interesting. Here I am going on a crazy tangent. And this is why I got to make more targeted videos. Like instead of talking about random shit, make one video talking about aliens and space and stuff, and other videos talking about motorbikes and shit, other videos talking about other topics, like instead of just doing it in all one. But oh well. Oh, we're out of the twisties. I didn't even realize. I was just riding along and talking. I really wasn't paying attention to the surroundings. Also, I might make a video about all I've learned on YouTube, because I literally have learned like a shit ton in like 3 or 4 months. It's crazy. This is a point where I should probably stop talking because the scenery isn't as interesting. It's still cool, but I'd rather more rough dirt. That's what I'm improving as well. It's just like deciding when to talk and also the pacing. Like I don't want to be talking about the whole topic of the video before I get to the twisties, and when I get there I've got nothing to talk about really. But yeah guys, this is literally going to be a long one. I've already talked for that long. Probably going to be like at least 40 minutes. 40 minutes minimum. Where even are we? Haven't seen an asphalt road for quite a while. Allens Creek Road. North Blackwood. The north. Oh yeah. Guys, just a little bit of wheelie practice while Jed's inspecting the map. Not bad. For a little drift turn. Oh, I'm getting better at slinging the big 650 around. It's hard getting it up though. Oh, surely we go through this. It can't be that deep, right? I remember it's funny, my mate, we went out in the bush one time, there was a puddle, it didn't look too much similar to that. And he went in it and it was like fucking knee deep. It was hilarious. All right, everybody. We are almost to Trentham. Jed's not too far off running out of petrol, and it'd be annoying if we had to like siphon some out of mine. I don't know how to do that because we don't really have anything to siphon. Maybe we take off my brake hose or something and then siphon out of that. But yeah, we're up to Trentham. Trentham sounds really familiar, but I don't know if I've been there, honestly. Maybe it's the train station, like that gets announced when you go to Melbourne on the train, on the V line, but who knows really. Yeah, I've just given up on making this a shorter video at this point because really if I want it to be short I have to have one distinct topic in mind and just think out my thoughts before I go, and that way I can stay on topic, keep it in like a timely video, and also plan where I'm riding so that I get the action with the commentary. But yeah, we're just going to have a chill, long ride today, since this is a pretty nice, pretty cool place. Oh well guys, it's nice to be out and about on this bike. Like it really, having this bike really does feel like it's unlocked just a section of the map that's been inaccessible before. And I don't know, I really am just getting older. Honestly, I think I need to make a video about this, but like, it's weird at that age when you go out of high school. I mean, uni is kind of the same. You're still not doing that much in your life. Like, it's all planned out for you. And then once you get out of uni, you have a job and you can do some stuff. It really changes things. Like, if you don't have much direction, I feel like it'd be a lot, like very hard for young people who don't have direction in their lives. And if you don't know what you're gonna do, like really going to work 5 days a week and then resting on the weekend, what kind of life is that really? Yeah, I feel like at this age, everyone is kind of just figuring things out. But I'm so glad that I have motorcycles and YouTube, because it's really gonna help me figure out what I'm doing in my life. It should be a lot of fun stuff. I'm gonna have a shit ton of fun in my whole life, so let's go, guys. Oh well. Yeah, it's weird at this age. Like, I haven't had any free time from primary school. Obviously got holidays, but primary school, high school, university the year after, and now is the only chance where I get to actually live a little and not be going to study every day and have all this homework and kind of be tied to this one location. Which, yeah, it's interesting, really. But really, when you think about it, like, going to school is a massive chunk of your life, and that's when you develop as a child, really. So it is interesting. Like, from the ages of like 6 till you're pretty much almost matured, not really, I mean around 18, I guess university as well, so pretty much when you are matured, not really, you never mature, but 6 to like 18, 20, 24, depends when you finish uni. If you're just studying, like, that's kind of crazy. So it is kind of interesting. Like, is school only around because people back in the day needed somewhere to send their kids to go to work? Like, is school really something that we need? Like, think back to the medieval ages, like the knights just like running around training since a kid. Like, how cool would it be if you get to just do your career since you were 6 years old, rather than since you finished high school and now you have to pick some subject in uni, and then half the time people don't want to continue doing it. Yeah, it is interesting. Should school occupy the stages of growth as you're a child and go into your adulthood? Or, I don't know. I mean, if there wasn't for school, there would be that many rat bags just around. Like, imagine the city streets if there was no school. It would just be havoc. Like, people running around, like, graffitiing, doing illegal stuff. I mean, there already is in Melbourne, enough of that, but who knows? It's interesting to talk about, really. But yeah, there's so many things to talk about, honestly. I really have the whole world of adventure to me and a whole world of topics to me. And the thing is, I can just like learn about anything and then talk about it. And that's me sorted. Like, I can do anything, really. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be good. Here we are, main road. Trentham. Going to Trentham. Is it interesting? Now we have to slow down. I love slowing down. This is going to be very interesting. Maybe there's some shops. Or a cool little graveyard. And the graveyard is just so historic. It's an historic graveyard. Kind of gives the town a cool vibe. Well, the thing with graveyards, like, surely more people than that have died. Like, there's no way everyone in the past, I don't know, long time thousands, probably hundreds of years have all been buried in a graveyard. Like surely everywhere would just be full of graveyards at this point. Like at what point do people stop using graveyards because it's taken up all the space? Oh well. Just wait until we start going to space and you just get chucked out the junk tube like Among Us. Look at me, a grown man talking about video games. Oh well. Maybe I should talk about video games. Oh well, we're in Trentham now. We'll probably stop. Gonna get some fuel. Hopefully Dad can make it without running out of fuel. And then maybe get some food. I did not need to wait for that. And it's going like 2 kilometers an hour. There we are, catch back up. Where did he go? Find him now. Ready for a wheelie? Oh, barely. I'm trying to get it, come on. Not bad. Oh, but you need to find a petrol station though. Ah! Oh, this is a cool old petrol station. Look at that. Awesome. The birds here. Someone's knocked this thing over. Guys, this is a really nice town here. It's crazy. Everything's so lush and green. But there really is so much more to Victoria than the town I'm from. I'm gonna hang around. I don't really want to be too far from my fam. Took a little turn, not a great deal, but yeah, we had a little bit of water falling out of the sky, but how sad is that? It wasn't too bad of a day, it was pretty cold and overcast, but now we got a bit of rain. But this is a really nice place here, it's pretty cool, the scenery here. But yeah, it is getting a bit cold, like my mouth is getting a bit numb, so I can't talk very well. Lips have started to get freezing. Not that much, but just a little bit. Not too bad. It's not too far back to get home, honestly. Yeah, we're pretty close actually. It's impressive. We made it that far through the bush, all the way from Newstead to out near Trentham, just in the bush. Pretty cool what you can do in the bush, really. Honestly, having a bike that has off-road capabilities just completely revolutionises where you can go on it. It's insane. That's the reason I would never just have a street bike. Alright guys, we are going. Oh, look at that big BMW adventure bike. What? Thanks for not... That's not a BMW. What's that? Caddy or something. I don't know. Oh well, we are about to start the home stretch. Yeah, my lips. That's funny. Like it happens when I surf as well. Like especially in winter. I used to live down near the beach. When I go back sometimes and surf, like I just get numb lips and I can't talk properly. But that's what's happening now. So I better wrap it up soon because I really can't talk that well. I'm like mumbling and stuff. Oh well. Isn't this nasty, weird rain pleasant? Like it's not very nice. It's not even proper rain, it's just that cold, yucky stuff. Oh well guys, I love it how this video just ended up. It's probably going to be a fucking hour, honestly. Like minimum 40 minutes. Maximum an hour 20, which really isn't good for keeping people on the video. Like at it, no matter if it's hard or not. You just have to keep through. But I'm doing really well so far, and I'm absolutely loving the process of just making videos as well. And I'm starting to get a really decent backlog. The video I posted yesterday was the Twisties one where I went to Mount Alexander. And so this is probably going to come out in either 2 or 3 weeks, because the next video is going to be, what's that one going to be? Let me think. I went for a night ride, that was awesome. I guess I can do spoilers because this is going to be coming out after it anyway. And then I've also got some cool